I sure am. When I first heard, I guess it was a Webb Pierce record, and of course the stuff that Buddy and Jimmy both were doing on Ray's records, I didn't know what a pedal was. And I thought, well, they're doing this on a flat guitar just like I've got right here, and they've got some secret. So I went and I took the fourth string off and put me another E string on. And I found when I put that E string on that I could hit 2, 3, and 4 and da 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 da, and I could twist that bar. And I got to where I could play pedals that sound just exactly like pedals, and didn't have a pedal on the guitar because I didn't know no better. When they told me it couldn't be done, I couldn't play it no more. But then I said, man, if I ever get them pedals, and I got them, and I couldn't play come
We've all
notes.
I think you maybe played it, or I don't know if everyone here has done it, but a lot of people I know, a lot of dobro players do it now. Pull the strings behind the bar. I had
Billy Robertson still does it.
Dayton Roberts is really good at
I had a Fender Stringmaster Double Neck 8 and had a tuning that I could play Pete Drake licks on. Now this is in 1960. And dun, 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 pulling them behind the bar.
Aren't you glad you don't have to do that
Oh,
anymore?
I know. I still like to do it.
Boy, that's one, too, that we're going to celebrate for long, too, is Pete.
Yeah.
Pete really helped me a lot.
I've got anything on video on Pete? I'm not sure.
Well, you need to start digging because we're definitely going to go forward with this.
I've got
because
his induction to the Hall of Fame. I've got that on video.
Well, we'll want to insert that here
Yeah,
for long.
but you're always scared to death. When you get inducted in the Hall of Fame, it scares the hell out of you.
I bet it does.
And the time that I was in, some of the guys know about it. I didn't know it. My wife and Scotty and everybody. So they had the induction ceremonies, and I'm next up to play. And I told Scotty, I said, the next damn time this happens, I'm going to play before the induction.
Yeah. Because see, it only happens once.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I got it.
Last times I was out there,
Now what do we got here? Is this just shoulder or is that?
that's a shoulder that Chris Baines, a good buddy of mine, and don't play steel guitar, but sure supports it. Brought up from Alabama.
This is wonderful.
Here you go, Don.
I'll have a little bit of it.
Get your hand off that bean thing.
Is this pork?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it is delicious. I just had a bite.
Oh, it smells hickory smoke.
Oh man, it has a.
You can bet that Chris brought it up from Alabama, that it's gonna be right. Look here.
I get some right there. I like it
See what you like.
done and
Looks like that's a good way to get pork.
looking like getting forked.
Try some of that too.
This is the first I've been out to your place.
We live like a bunch of hanks out here, don't we?
Well, you ain't never invited me before. I bet he has. I just didn't come.
He has. He's invited me for 10 years and I
Has he? You haven't come out either?
No. But it's just so hard to be around.
I want to die at just one ship. Is that my deal right there?
Be yours.
Boys, let's get in here on these,
I've been on 2 diets. I can't get
steel guitar. That's the best
Not
taste
me.
This is the one area that I've never been surpassed. When I'm sitting behind my guitar eating, ain't nobody can eat as good and as fast as I can. This is some fine victuals too.
Yes, it is. Just
Thank you, Legends of Steel.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Ray Price. I was with Ray Price from the very beginning because Hank Williams brought Ray Price to Nashville.
You was the one that tell me that Price would be on mic and repeat anything you'd say.
Yeah.
He'd say, "Oh yeah, we've been in town." You'd say, "He's jacking around. He's jacking." just repeat everything you see. You told me
Yeah,
that
I
story.
learned quick not to say anything you didn't want Ray to repeat
No,
on
he
the
repeated
mic.
on the mic. You told me that story. I said, I can see him doing it. You know? Oh Lord.
Ray was up at WSM one day, we used to all go up there and bellyache,
Yeah.
when times are rough, and Ray said, he's talking about how hard it is to make a living, and I said, hell, you think you got it rough, I work for you.
Yes.
Y'all still on break?
Man, am I full. Was that good, fellas?
Tell you what, food wasn't bad either.
Yeah. That barbecue shoulder that comes from Alabama was awful good.
Way
boy.
to a man's heart.
You know what we ought to do just to see who's got the most grease on his bar hand? Take a little. See who drops their bar first. What can we do just to all steel guitar? Maybe a honky tonk angels or something. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, because we